I decided to show up, of course. It's challenging for everyone. With the support of my family, I'm able to, fortunately, attend my regular hours to do the best of my abilities. However, there's a lot of other officers who are not in the same circumstances. The uncertainty of a paycheck is very, very difficult at this time for me and my fellow officers. There's a lot of officers here who do not have those resources or family commitments from others to just pitch in for them to be able to come in.
TSA workers feeling the pinch while the partial government shutdown drags on with no end in sight, as Senate Democrats are blocking the funding bill once again. And today, those 50,000 workers are set to miss their first full paycheck. Here to react is former TSA Administrator John Pistole. John, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, good morning. It's good to be with you.
Well, it's great to have you on just to get your perspective. What is your reaction to this? Because many of these women and these men, they don't make a lot of money. They can't go without a paycheck.
No, that's exactly right. And it's deeply frustrating to them. And being the former administrator, it is to me from the standpoint of, look, they're just trying to do their job to keep America safe. And when they're not getting paid, this is their first full paycheck, but they also had a half of a paycheck that they missed earlier because of the shutdown affecting TSA, which of course has nothing to do with TSA. In terms of the politics of it, it's each individual officer has to make a decision: is can they continue not knowing when they're going to get paid again? And so several hundred have resigned, as I understand,
300
compared to last fall when there was over 1,100 resigned after the long shutdown. So.
Yeah, what are they thinking? Are they saying, look, if I'm not going to get paid, I'm going to go find a job because I need my paycheck? Have you talked to any of these employees?
Yes, I've traveled over the weekend, this past weekend, and talked to several and talked to some folks at TSA headquarters. And yeah, again, that deep frustration of, okay, when are we going to get paid? When will we get the back pay? And then when will we catch up? And some, as mentioned in prior reports, of our newer employees, they're not making much, and they are paycheck to paycheck. And whether that's for rent payment, food, child care, transportation, whatever it is, if they can't get, they don't know when they're going to get paid, they look for other part-time jobs or gig jobs or whatever. I mean, so it's
John, we've been reporting on these long lines. Like at the Hobby Airport, they were saying you need to go one weekend. They were saying you need to go 5 hours in advance. Now, most airports are saying 3 hours in advance. You might stand in that line for hours, which is absurd. But I think our biggest concern is not just the annoyance of that, but it's the safety. If these TSA workers are quitting and they're not showing up, 6% are not showing up every single day now because they're not getting paid. How concerned are you about our safety?
Well, for each officer that doesn't show up because they're not getting paid, that, in my mind, creates a potential security gap. And it's also problematic because the long lines also are a security issue, as we've seen internationally, where long lines have been targeted by terrorists and even had a baggage claim, for example, in Moscow's Domodedovo airport years ago, where a terrorist came in with 2 bags filled with explosives, went up to the baggage claim and walked away and then set them off and killed scores of people. So it's that twofold aspect of the morale issues, which can hopefully not affect security. But if people are distracted because they're not getting paid, it's problematic.
I know. I thought this was so cute. There's at the Denver International Airport, they're asking for donations of $10 to $20 gift cards for groceries and gas, and they have these locked boxes at the cell phone area where you wait in your car and at the terminal. And in Seattle, they've opened a food pantry for TSA workers asking for donations for food and diapers and that kind of thing. John, thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully they will get a vote on the table and be able to pay these employees.
I'd say amen to that.
Yes, sir. Thank you, and thanks for your service.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.